How's it going? This is how to install running lights. Originally they came in like kind of short, so you got to use these wire strippers to do it about this length, just so you got some more stuff to work with. You want to twist this wire after you strip them. You want to twist them right, because when you put the if you decide to put wire nuts on them, it doesn't like undo the wire. These are I forgot what kind of light these are, but they're the we're changing them because the other ones are kind of old. Oh yeah, they're LED lights. So you strip the wires and then you take a multimeter to test the wire, see which one's ground and which one is not ground. Now the hole's kind of small and we don't want to make it any bigger, so instead of putting wire nuts, we spliced the colors together, and we spliced the wires together. But make sure you're checking which one's ground and which one's power with your multimeter. And because the wire nuts won't fit in here, we taped them together. So if you tape all of them bunched up together, it kind of gets stuck as you push them in there. So after we splice the wires, you got to put electrical tape so it doesn't short it out. And then just to make it easier so it doesn't get stuck in there, you know, as you're trying to pull it out later for maintenance or whatever, we duct tape, or not duct tape, we electrical tape these ones together, and these ones are together like that so they don't short. And these ones right here above where you duct tape where you splice them together so they don't short, we duct tape these we use electrical tape on these as well, just so, you know, as you push them in, as they come out, they don't get stuck, because it's a little bit cramped behind here. And yeah, that's how you install the overhead, the running lights. And the ones before, in order to splice them, these were the ones to put in the old ones. But we gotta, with the new ones, we gotta cut them. I'm gonna strip these wires and do the same thing as this right here, just so we can install the new lights. So if you guys have, you know, if you guys are installing the same type of, you know, modern lights, the other ones were like the originals. This is on 84, so the original lights were kind of old. So we just clip them right here, and then you twist up the wire right, just so later on, if you would like to put a wire nut, then you can. So you put if you're installing them, you take the wire that you just stripped from the light, right? And then you put it like about in the middle, like right here, and then you wrap it around. And then after you're done with that, you still have like half of the this wire left, and then you go ahead and you wrap the rest of this wire around the wire of the light, just so it kind of creates like a wire knot on like both ends, so it prevents it from pulling out or getting loose. Or if you hit a bump or whatever, it doesn't you know, they don't come loose, and your lights don't go out or stop working or whatever. And after you do that, you do the same process of just putting the electrical tape just so they don't short out when they touch each other, or if they do touch each other. Yeah, okay.